Hi everyone, this is Dave from DailyTechTV, and I thought I'd bring you another update video. Just a general chat. I thought I'd bring you an update on what's happening on the Geekanoids Channel. My thoughts about The Apprentice, the second episode, which was really funny. And also just what I've been up to. I've been working on a lot of different projects lately, and I just thought I'd share a little bit of news about that. So let's kick off anyway with what's coming up on the Geekanoids Channel. Tomorrow I have got another video about the Asus ePad transformer, and I've got a lot of viewer feedback on the videos I did on that device, and I think probably about a dozen or so people asked about wallpapers, what sort of wallpapers were available. So I've got another video just showing the official Asus ePad transformer case, and also the look at all of the wallpapers that come pre-installed on the device. So that's coming up tomorrow. And then I've also got a lot of coverage next week coming up on the BlackBerry Playbook. I'm still using it now, it's still sitting here on my desk. Really good device. And over the next sort of 7 or 8 days, I've got a look at the user interface, YouTube experience, cases, so lots and lots of coverage on the BlackBerry Playbook. And it's not all going to be BlackBerry Playbook next week. I'm mixing that in with reviews. I've got a wireless keypad, so like a numeric keypad that connects via Bluetooth, and just so many more reviews coming up next week. I've got an iHome speaker dock. That's really good. That's a guest review from Brandon. So do stay tuned to the Geekanoids channel for that. On this channel, the DailyTechTV channel, next Tuesday is the next Q&A session. So if you have got any questions that you want to ask for the Q&A session, don't leave them in the comments on this video, because they'll be missed. Check back a few weeks, or a couple of weeks I should say, to the previous Q&A and leave your questions in the comments on that video, because I'll be answering those in next Tuesday's Q&A session. What else have I been doing? Well, I've been getting a lot of requests to do some more live stuff, and I used Vocal a couple of times. That's VOKLE, vocal.com, and people really did enjoy that. They came into the chat room, and you can ask text questions or video questions, so you can come on camera with me. And I've been getting a lot of requests to do another one of those. So at the weekend, no promises guys, but if I do get time, I will come on to Vocal at the weekend, and I'll try and make it sort of early evening so that a lot of you can sort of join in and ask your questions. So do stay tuned for that. And then I mentioned at the beginning of this video about The Apprentice. Now I really love The Apprentice, probably one of my favourite programmes, and I watched the first episode, and then the following day they had a second episode straight away, so we got 2 this week. And they had to develop an iPhone, or sorry, not an iPhone, stand corrected, they had to develop an app. And I would have thought that Apple would have played ball with this one and let them do an iPhone app, but they had to develop one for Android and BlackBerry. And it was so funny seeing them trying to come up with names and what their app was going to do. And the best they could come up with was like an annoying sound app. So we had the girls doing Ampy apps, which just made stupid sounds. I mean, really ridiculous application. And then we had the boys doing something a little tiny bit better, called Slangatang, which just was phrases and all different accents from around the country. Really good, that particular app, or really good compared to the girls one, but limited appeal, because it only could really appeal to people who knew about the accents around the UK. So it just made me laugh that the best they could come up with was the equivalent of like a fart type application. They could have done something so much better, maybe something that included social networking. It still could have been developed very quickly, and I just think with a bit more creativity they could have done a lot better. A better app for me would have been something where the viewers, where us, could actually vote people off of the show halfway through an episode. How cool would that be? So you could just hit that X, and whoever had the most votes halfway through one of the episodes of The Apprentice would get kicked out halfway through. So we would be the ones doing the firing rather than Alan Sugar. So that would have been really good. But apart from that, it was a good show. Looking forward to next week, and I'll share my views with you when the next Apprentice comes out as well. What else have I been doing? Well, I've been working on this new project, VizBox TV. So it's vizbox.tv, and it's coming along really well. It's a new website that I'm launching. Hopefully will be ready by the end of the month. I'm not going to do any spoilers here. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is until I'm ready to give you a preview of the website. Now, I'm hoping to get my first full demo of the website later on today, and if that happens and goes to plan, which I've no reason to doubt that it won't, I will share hopefully some screenshots with you, maybe a little sneaky peek at some other bits on the website, and I'll put those up on facebook.com/VizBoxTV, so you can get a little sneaky look at what I'm planning to launch at the end of the month. It's a really exciting project, and I'm hoping that you'll all like it. There's a lot of people involved in this project, and I'll be bringing you all the details as soon as I can sort of release them to you. So thank you very much for watching this little update. I'll bring you more video updates on DailyTechTV over the coming weeks, and I'll see you all in the next video.